And we're live. No one's coming on yet. Here we go. Here we go. How are we doing? How's everyone doing? 6 of us so far. Write down and say hello so I can see who you are. Jacqueline, how you doing? Jane, Faye, nice to see you. How are we doing tonight? Maybe so, Jacqueline, maybe so. Veronica, Jamie, nice to see you. Kathy, Jessica, how are we doing? Anita, Luann, nice to see you. Tori, nice to see you. Jem, hello. Sheila, is it? How are you doing, girl? You alright? Stephanie, Anna, how you doing? Alright? Lisa, good to see you. Lacey, nice to see you. Yolanda, Demi, how you doing, doll? You alright, girl? Joanne, nice to see you. Tony, nice to see you. Michelle, good to see you. Nice to see you all. Get it out there, share it out there, yeah? Bridget, is it? Bridget. Gidget, nice to see you. Lauren, nice to see you. Gracie, hello, nice to see you. Share it out, guys, please. Be very kind of you. I hope you're all well. If you haven't said hello already, say hello, don't be shy. Jem Mason, hello. Thank you, Anita. Susan, alright, girl? Praying for a message. Alright, maybe so. Kathy Musso, how are you? Mary Ann? Gemma Willis, Julie, nice to see you. Malcolm, how we doing, mate? I hope you're well. Stephanie, how we doing, Steph? Right, girl? Becky Jane, how we doing? How's everyone doing? Candy Young, nice to see you. Carol Godfrey, nice to see you. Chloe Saunders, Tina Drummer, hello. Atlanta, how you doing? Don, Jessica, Natalie, Veronica, Suzanne, Tarika, Frankie. What's happening? You alright? How's everyone doing? 65 of us so far. If you can share it out, we're going to be doing some free readings tonight, yeah? Becky, nice to see you. How's everyone doing? You been good? Yeah? You been good? What's been happening? Random, but where you based? All over the shop. Based all over the shop, all over the place. Joe Deal, nice to see you. Shannon, what's Shannon? It's been a long time, girl. How you doing? I hope you and your baby's well. I hope you and the baby's well. I bet the baby's big now. Steph, nice to see you. Amy Davis, how you doing? Shannon Tipton, nice to see you. All good, working hard. Michelle, nice to see you. Jody, how are you? Ed, hello Ed. Jem, nice to see you. Andy Powers, hello mate. Gary Godfrey, nice to see you, pal. Tory Tour, nice to see you. 73 of us. Share it out if you want to read, and we're going to get into some readings, yeah? Robin, nice to see you. Nice to see you all. So we're going to get into some free readings tonight. If you haven't already liked my page, it's Michael the Medium. Go over there, like it and follow it. That'd be very kind of you. That'd be very kind of you. If you want a private reading, they're pretty reasonably cheap, man, if I'm honest. I've lowered the price a bit because some people just can't afford it, so I've lowered the price. So yeah, if you want a private reading, just look me up, let me know, and message me. Yeah. Yeah. So we're gonna get into some readings. Yeah. Mary Pierce, nice to see ya. Brad's mum, nice to see ya. Right, let's get into it. So if you want a reading, you got to share it out, then write shared, and then I'll see who spirit picked for me. Yeah. That's the way we're getting into things here. Yeah. And then write shared in the bottom. As long as you share it out, I will pick someone. When I do read for you, whoever it may be, all I ask for is a yes or a no. Yeah, a yes and then the answer, right? Because it does help. Because when I'm doing readings for people, and you write yes to the answer, then people can see what, like, do you know what I mean? If you just write yes, it could mean yes to anything. Do you know what I mean? So there's 86 of us, so it's nice for you all to come and watch in. We had nearly 4,500 people watching last couple of days ago, so we can get it to that. That'd be wicked, right? Okay, let's have a butcher's. I am gonna have a drink. My mouth is so dry, honestly, so dry. All right, let's have a butcher's. Okay. Alright, cool, we're ready. We're ready, Eddie. Chloe Saunders. Here we go. Chloe Saunders, we're going to read you. Right, I feel really drawn to you. Chloe Saunders, right? Chloe Saunders. So Chloe Saunders, yes, and then the answer to it, yeah? Just let me have a quick swig of this water, because my mouth is so dry. There's 102 of us. It's all nice to see ya. If you haven't said hello, say hello. Don't be rude. Don't be shy. Share it out as well, yeah? Share out the love, innit? Okay. Chloe Saunders. I'm going to read for you. Give me 2 secs. Alright, cool. So, I have an older female here that's with me, Chloe Saunders, and she's on your mum's side of the family. And she's telling me it's grandmother, right? She says I'm the older female, mum's side of the family, grandmother. Right? For sure, grandmother. All right, and this old girl would have had the heart issues, and so I'm pretty sure it's heart. She's telling me heart failure, so there would have been some real bad issues with her heart for her, Chloe Saunders, that would have caused her the problems, right? She's telling me yes. Okay, and January would be very significant to her or the family. So, it might be the month she passed, right? January might be the month she passed. But if it's not, it will be somebody's birthday or a significance, anniversary, passing, celebration, birthday, whatever, right? This is what she's telling me. Yeah, that's right, yeah. The right to the heart failure, yeah? Yeah, to the heart failure. And January would be very significant. So if she didn't pass over in January, there would be a significance to January for her. And the 4th of a month is very significant. Unless 4's a special number, the 4th of a month is very significant to her. Unless that was the 4th of January, I don't know. But the 4th, she's telling me the 4th for sure. Right, that would be very significant. So that would be a birthday or whatever, right? The 4th is very significant. January is very significant. My brother's birthday is the 1st of January. That's all I know. Well, that's what it would be then, right? January's significant, yeah? And the 4th of the month is significant too, Chloe Saunders. And she's telling me that you're having some issues at the moment, Chloe Saunders. She said she's having some issues at the moment. And I don't... And she's telling me you're having financial issues at the moment, right? She's telling me there's some financial issues, or there's something to do with the finances that would be an issue, right? She's telling me that for sure. And I don't know whether your partner works. But she's saying something about your partner saying about his work. So I don't know whether he's not working or he's unhappy, but she's referencing to that, right? She's telling me yes. And she is referencing, I don't know whether you're one of two or you've got two kids, but she's referencing to the two being around the two kids too. Yeah, my partner might have been made redundant. Okay, was a good validation then. She's aware of that. She's around you. She's aware of that, and she's around you. And I am feeling a sense of fear for you. She's telling me yes. There's a sense of fear for you with something. I don't know what that may be, but I get the sense of fear. Like I feel it, right? I'm hearing her clearly in my ear saying yes. There would be something there with a sense of fear for you. And are you moving house? Oh, you've got two kids. Yeah, well, she's around the two kids then, right? And are you moving house? Or is there some significance to you moving? There's some significance to you moving, right? That's just what she's telling me. Right, Chloe Saunders, I'm going to leave his love with you, yeah? Sorry, I'm going to leave her love with you, right? Yeah, I'm going to leave her love with you, all right? If you want a private reading, look, message me, yeah? But yeah, she's around you, she's around the kids, right? She's around the kids, for sure. And there will be some kind of move for you, right? Something going on. Or you're either speaking about it, or you've just moved, or there's talking about a move, right? No plans on moving. There's some significance with that around the family, though, to move, for sure. And I can hear her saying yes. So there's 160 of us. How's everyone doing? It's nice to see you all. If you haven't liked my page yet, like it and follow it. Go on to Michael the Medium, like it and follow it. Private readings are very, very affordable. Very affordable. I hope you're all well and staying safe. I'm going to say some hellos, yeah? Lorraine Young, nice to see you. Chloe Rogers, hello. Michelle, nice to see you. Will Thomas, what's happening, mate? Joanne Green, Stephanie Ferrin, Jude Fletcher, Blackham Lorraine, should I say? Emily Aston, nice to see you. Darren, nice to see you, mate. Claire, Sally, Jude. All right, so if you want a reading, you've got to share it out, right? Be fair with me, share it out, and then write shared, and then I'm going to get into a message. Jess, how you doing, Gil? Smashing the readings as per? Yeah. I've been coming on every couple of days, and so it's nice to give out some free readings as well as getting paid for it, right? Jordan, nice to see you. Sheila, Shanzi, is it? I don't know. Marianne, Terry, nice to see you. Right, let's have it. Share it out. Once you share it out, write shared, and then you might be in the chance for a reading. Yeah, I'll see who the spirit are drawn to. Yeah. I'm just having a butcher's here, checking out who they're drawn to. I'm just checking out who they're drawn to, yeah? Joanne Reed, Tarika, Michelle, Veronica. Alright, let's have it. Amy Lee Frost. James Jeffrey, hi. Alright, let's have it. Okay, Leanne Baddeley, is it? I'd love to hear something. All right, Leanne Baddeley. I think I've spelt that right. Leanne Baddeley. Same again, yeah. Leanne Baddeley. When you get the readings, when you get the messages, write yes into the answer. Don't just write yes. Do you know what I mean? You say no as well if you don't understand it, but if you do understand it, say yes and then the answer, yeah? That's all I ask for. Anything for me would be great. Leanne Baddeley, I think I'm spelling your name right. I've posted you down, pinned you down the bottom, yeah? Posted you. Pinned you down the bottom. Okay, let's get into it. All right. Okay. All right. I have your grandfather here, Leanne Baddeley, on your mum's side. On your mum's side of the family, right? Your grandfather. I have your grandfather. You have, yes. I have your grandfather here from your mum's side of the family, right? From your mum's side of the family. Okay, and this old fella, your grandfather would have had the bad legs, right? Because he couldn't walk. Because he's telling me yes, right? He's telling me yes. He couldn't walk. There was something wrong with his legs. There must have been because he's saying I couldn't walk. Okay, and I am hearing. Okay, I am hearing your grandfather, I'm going to repeat it, your grandfather on your mum's side, he's telling me about, yes, that's right, the bad legs, you said, yes, that's right, the bad legs, there's something wrong with his legs because he couldn't walk, right? And there would have been something to do with him passing over in his sleep. He tells me that, yes, passing over in his sleep. And July is significant, right? So that's either when he passed over, birthday, anniversary, celebration, passing, whatever. But he would have, July would be significant. Yeah, there was. Yeah, there was what though? Do you know what I mean? If you're going to write, yeah, there was, right, yeah, there was what, something. Do you know what I mean? I know you're getting understanding it, but everyone else wants to see it as well. Do you get what I'm saying, Leanne? So yeah, he would have passed over in his sleep. That's it. July would be significant. And I am hearing very much so that he'd become very, very depressed later on in life. Because he wasn't a man to be sitting around on his arse, right? He wasn't a man to be sitting down on his arse doing nothing. He was always up, always about doing stuff. He tells me yes, very clearly. Always up, always about doing stuff, right? For sure. And then because he couldn't walk, it ruined him. It made him really, really depressed. I can't be sure what month. All right, July is significant though, regardless, right? Doesn't mean that whether he's passed it. I was just saying it could have been when he passed because he's referencing to July, all right? But July is very significant, very significant. He's telling me that. Even now he's saying yes. I meant, yeah, there was with bad legs. Okay, okay. Yeah, and he's referencing to becoming very, very, very down and depressed because of the way he was, right? Because he wasn't that type of character. He wasn't that type of character beforehand when he didn't have the issues, right? And he's referencing to things, he's referencing there's something that you're not, there's something that he's saying he's with you and he's saying you're ignoring something. It's almost like you're trying to ignore it, right? And he's saying you've got to start making a move and getting it done, getting it whatever he's going on about, right? He's saying you're ignoring it, and he's saying you've got to get onto it, yeah. He said don't ignore it. He's telling me yes. And there is a dog here in the spirit world with him. And it would be a big dog, like a Rottweiler of some type, like that size dog, right? There's a dog here with him, dark coloured, for sure. And he's really upset. He was very fit as far as I was aware, yes. Yeah, he was up and about. Yeah, he was up and about until his legs give way, right? Until he couldn't walk no more, which made him really depressed, right? And he is referencing to somebody that he's not happy with at the moment, and this is a younger fella, right? Younger fella. He's not too happy with him. He's doing things he shouldn't be doing. He's falling out with people. He's whatever he's doing. All right? I'm going to leave his love with you, yeah? Nice one. So there's 194 of us from what I can see. It's all nice. It's nice to see you all. Very grateful you're all on here. Very grateful you're all on here. If you'd like a private reading, go to Michael the Medium. That's my business page. It's very affordable. I did lower the price a bit because people are struggling to pay that sort of money, so I've lowered it, which is reasonable. Hook me up, message me, and we'll chat. Yeah. Please share and like and follow my page. That'd be very kind of you. Yeah. We're going to get into another reading. I'll say some hellos. I can't say yes or no about the dog because I didn't know much. No problem. But he's there. It's there, right? For sure. Hey to Faye Kelly, Hannah Button, Tanya, nice to see ya. Elise, nice to see ya. Merger, is it? Sarah, nice to see ya. Sophie Louise, nice to see ya. Danny Bowles, nice to see ya. Drew Fletcher, Elaine Neal, I hope I said that right. Blackham Lorraine, Jamie Wild, good to see you all. It's nice to see you all on here. Thanks for all coming along and watching. I'm very grateful. Amy Foster, first time here, yeah, lovely. You should be open-minded. 9 from 200, let's go. All right, cool. Let's get into another message. Share it out, write shared, and then we'll get into it, yeah? To receive a reading, you've got to share it out and then write shared on here, yeah? Are you looking forward to the private reading, yeah, Anna? Cool. Love to hear something. As long as you share it out, guys, and then write shared, then and on the messages, write shared. I like the fact you're straight to the point. Yeah, I am. I'm just original, aren't I? Sharing, been sworn at for sharing. Shared and been sworn at for sharing, yeah? Sorry, darling. Alright, cool. Okay. I'm going to do a reading now. I'm just going to have a butcher Suze on here, and then I'm going to pick someone. Oh, shit, wrong one. Okay. Do we share it each time? No, just share it out. Once you've shared it out, just write shared, and then that's done. As long as you're sharing it out, just to share it out at once, that'd be great. Or however many times you can do it, that'd be great. Yeah. So Lynn Howard, nice to see ya. Kaliz, how you doing, girl? Take my partner as he doesn't believe this, so please accept. No problem. I like the ones that don't believe. Bring them on, because I was an unbeliever before. So please, can I get a reading? Jason McBride, you've got to share it out, buddy. I'm going to do a reading now. Okay. Stacey Hill, come on, we're going to read for Stacey Hill, yeah? Stacey Hill. Okay. Stacey Hill. Stacey Hill. Okay, Stacey Hill. Stacey Hill, I have your grandmother here. She's telling me yes. On dad's side of the family, right? I have your grandmother here on dad's side of the family. She's telling me yes, right? And this woman would have been a bit of a miserable old git, right? She tells me herself, I was a bit of a miserable old git, right? And she wasn't too keen on people, right? Stacey Hill, she wasn't too keen on people. Yeah, she wasn't too keen. She's telling me that. I wasn't too keen on people. Okay. 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 Now, I don't know whether Stacey Hill, this is her that passed this way. I want to ask a little bit more, right? I am aware, Stacey Hill, that this lady, if it's not her, please forgive me, but there is somebody here that committed suicide. And I'm pretty sure it's her, but I might be wrong, right? I might be wrong. There could be someone else saying that to me, right? But I am hearing very much so. There would be. Oh, I'm right. Can you just let me know I'm right to what, though, please? Can you let me know what I'm right to? I'm pretty sure there's a suicide, and if that's not her, there would be someone else here that's signifying that to me. But I am in the suicide, and I'm pretty sure that she's saying that to me. Right, I'm pretty sure she's saying suicide. And she was a miserable old git, this woman. And she was always arguing with people, right? She was always arguing with people, always falling out with people, she's telling me. And September would be significant to her passing. September would be significant to her passing, right? You understand that? No, sorry, can't take that. If that's not her, then there's someone else here, another female that would have committed suicide, right? And September would be very significant. Can't take the suicide. There is someone here for that. There is someone here for that. And it's for you. Right? This is what she's telling me, right? For sure. Okay. Okay. And I am aware of your great-grandfather that steps forward, and he was a very thin man, and he lost a lot of weight. He lost a lot of weight. I'm just trying to rub him up. Yes, always arguing she was, yeah? Okay. And I'm aware he comes, this is your great-grandfather on your mother's side, and he was a very, no, not September, sorry. Okay, if you can't tell, that's fine. He was a very thin man. And he's talking about the two boys. So I'm pretty sure your great-grandfather's talking about his two boys, right? His two boys. And the heart attack for the male energy. So that was either him or his son, right? And I am aware, this reading's a little bit funny, this one. I am aware of the child that isn't well. Or wasn't well. Do you understand that? The child that wasn't well. And was in hospital with tubes up their nose and bits all over the body. The baby weren't, or the young baby weren't well. I'm hearing yes, right? I'm hearing yes. And there was somebody here that was high, if they wasn't an alcoholic, if they wasn't an alcoholic, they used to drink an awful lot. Hold up a minute. I'm aware of a male energy that would be stepping forward, Stacey Hill, that would have great-grandfather was a very large male. Okay, but I'm also aware of another male that steps forward who was a bit of a drunk. And I am aware of the name Tony that would be significant. Child wasn't well is my son. Okay. They show me the child that wasn't well. So you can take that, right? And I am aware of the male energy that was a drunk. Again, I'm getting not a nice... He was quite miserable. A bit aggressive, this man. A bit aggressive, this man. And do you understand the name Tony? Because Tony is very significant, because I'm hearing Tony. Can't take alcohol, so sorry. No problem. There is someone here for it, though. And the Tony name. Stacey Hill, I'm going to leave their love with you, all right? There's a bit of a mumbled read in that one. I do apologise, but that's how they come through. All right? I'll leave their love with you. All right, so there's 213 people here so far. It's nice to see you all. It's nice to see you all. Yeah. If you haven't already said hello, please say hello. If you haven't liked my page, please like and follow my page. Just want to read this message. Alright. Yeah, so I'm going to say some hellos, yeah? Kelly Evans, nice to see you. Jason, nice to see you. Sophie Owen, nice to see you. Danny Bowles, nice to see you. Cassim, nice to see you. I can't even spell that name. Chanzi, is it? Chanzi, nice to see you. Michelle, hello. Ross Pritchard, nice to see you. Jem Pipper, nice to see you. Claire Morgan, hello. So, thanks for coming along and watching. I'm going to do another reading now. Alright, I'm going to do another reading. The man didn't put you off. Hope the man didn't put you off. Yeah, well, when people can't understand it, I know what I'm hearing is right because I do so many readings, so I know what I'm hearing is correct. If she can't understand it, it's fine. It's totally fine. But it does bug me because my standards are quite high with this, and when it doesn't go to as well as I thought it did, doesn't mean I'm wrong. It just means that they're not quite understanding it, right? I can't do anything about that. Okay. To share it out and then write shared and then I'll get into a reading, right? That's what I'm going to do, right? Jessica Gago, what if somebody can't do a private reading and nobody comes through? I'll never have that issue. I'll never have that issue. Ever. Touch wood. Right. Let's have it. You're normally so on point, probably not me knowing. Yeah, I am. Listen, I do. Like I said, Stacey, I do so many readings that what I hear is genuine, and so I'll give you what I'm getting, right? And so that doesn't mean I'm wrong. It doesn't mean you're wrong. You just might. It might be at the boundary of your understanding. That's all it is. I can't do anything about that. Yeah, okay. Have I always had this gift, Amy? Amy Dodson? No, I haven't. I haven't. I've had it for about 5 years, properly. Been out there doing it properly for about 8 months, about a year. Serious. It's quite short time, but it's good. Okay, okay. What I'm gonna do is, I don't know. I'm not feeling too great, so I'm probably gonna call it a day for this live. Something's going on over here. They're telling me something, so I don't. Please excuse me. Um, I will be on in a couple of days. All right. If you would like a private reading, message me afterwards, yeah? Please like and follow my page. But I'm going to leave. There's something going on over here. They're telling me something. Alright? But I'm going to leave their love with you. Alright? So I'll speak to you soon. I'll be on in a couple of days, alright? Nice to see you all. Take care.